Listo. El donkey. El donkey. That was my name. Caliente, 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 caliente. Murillo. Mark, it's pronounced Murillo. Murillo,
Murillo. So we've got a big group here. So today let's have good energy like usual and make sure that we prepare in all ways to be ready for tomorrow. Big game tomorrow. We should all be really excited. Okay? Come on. Come on. Sean tighter. Nice, Tyler. We're going to have more of the game, and are we going to control things more? Yes, but this will not be easy. Wrap your minds around that, how difficult tomorrow night is going to be. And whether you watch the Tigres Heredia game or the Toronto Colorado, or if you watch the Tijuana game, those games still came down, and you know, Colorado hit the post. Like, all those games are tight. Teams are gonna, I promise you, Olympia's coming here without guys, whatever, and they are gonna throw everything at you, take every angle, try to be dirty, be physical. They will do everything they can to gain an edge. We have to be smarter, we have to be better, and right from the beginning until the 90th minute.
As they say, it is good to be home. We welcome you in live here to Harrison, New Jersey. This is New York Red Bulls Radio on our New York Red Bulls Radio Network via our TuneIn radio app and at NewYorkRedBulls.com. Good one on tap for you tonight. The return leg of the round of 16 game, the CONCACAF Champions League. Partner, we saw last week this Red Bull team go down to Costa Rica in what was a extremely unique setting. No fans, neutral site, come away with a 1-1 draw. One thing certainly that you took out of it is that this team looks athletic, they look energetic, they got the away goal, that's the first tiebreaker, should set up for a great opportunity for New York to go through to the quarterfinals, of which Tijuana is awaiting the winner.
And think about the last couple of years when you think about this team, Red Bull team, maybe slow out of the gate relative to CONCACAF, but also league play. A lot has been said by Jesse Marsh that this team came in a little bit more prepared in preseason, and hopefully that pays some dividends. At least it paid some dividends, at least in the first half down south. But now it looks like they got an opportunity here. Hopefully they keep a clean sheet and get the result that they need so they can go on the road again for the next round.
You know, guys, we have a real opportunity to make history tomorrow. So what does that mean? I think we really realize that we're prepared for this moment. Trust in the process, trust in your training, trust in your teammates. Let's seize this moment, let's make history. Us against the world, baby. Come on. Come on, boys. 1, 2, 3. Let's go, boys!
Thanks so much for joining us here on the New York Red Bulls Radio Network. Olimpia starting with the opening kickoff in our first minute of play. You look at the aggregate, 1-1. New York has the tiebreaker with the away goals. So you know the one thing for Olimpia, they've got to score tonight to have any chance of advancement.
It looks to here, you know, in terms of them trying to kind of sit a little bit more, spread out the outside midfielders. They're probably going to rely on the counterattack. Obviously, a lot of teams that come in here, Red Bull Arena, do that.
Steve, you have said sitter, I think, 3 times on these chances, and it's a perfect description of what's happening. New York could easily be up 3-0 right now. As Montero, the referee, will raise his left hand and blow the whistle, and the teams will head in for the intermission.
We have to now maintain our concentration, our focus, our communication, make sure we're compact, make sure we're disciplined. We're right where we want to be. I know it's a little frustrating because we've had chances and we can't seem to quite make the final play. It's coming, guys. Keep them out of clean sheets, right? And we'll find our chances to create our goals and find our chances to make our plays.
Here's Wright Phillips turning. 20 yards out. A blasting shot. It's in! 99. Hits it again. Goal number 101 for Bradley Wright Phillips. And New York has taken a 2-1 lead in the series.
This team relies heavily on Brad, and when you look at what he's done for the last 5 seasons, it's pretty remarkable that he continues to, in a way, live above his hype. And for him in a big moment, in a big situation, to give us that goal not only took a lot of pressure off our back, but if anything, allowed us to come into the game and really believe that we could see ourselves through this.
Inside the 18, now pops back outside the 18. Davis, good step over, left-footed shot. This one in! Davis has given New York the second, and New York inching their way towards the trip to Mexico.
In the first half, I had a few chances to pull the trigger. It's something that I've worked on a lot, and so I was, disappointed not to get more shots off in the first half. And at halftime, I heard it from, not only my staff but from my teammates. So I was happy to slow myself down and create a little space. And obviously a fortunate deflection, but it's just encouraging to get more shots, and that's for the entire team. And the most important thing is that gave us that 2-0 cushion and really allowed us to advance.
Whistle, and New York will advance into the quarter-final round, the last 8 of the CONCACAF Champions League 2018 edition, as they eliminate CD Olimpia 2-0 tonight, 3-1 in the overall. Tijuana awaits on Tuesday night.
I'm glad that we got 2 competitive games under our belt, so we got fitness up, we got sharpness up, we felt the pressure of a big game, and now it'll be put to the test, and I know we're all really excited about the challenge.